Step into the sleepy southern town of Maycomb, Alabama, where the summer heat is as thick as the town's secrets. Our story unfolds through the eyes of a spirited young girl named Scout Finch, whose world is about to be turned upside down. Scout lives with her older brother, Jem, and their father, Atticus, a principled lawyer who's as wise as he is kind. Their summers are a blur of dusty roads, long afternoons, and endless imagination. Along with their friend Dill, who visits every summer, their favorite pastime is obsessing over the neighborhood mystery, Arthur Boo Radley. Boo is a recluse who hasn't been seen in years, and the children's imaginations run wild with terrifying stories about him. They spend their days daring each other to get closer to the Radley house, trying to coax the phantom figure out of his home. Is he a monster, a ghost, or just a lonely man? The suspense is almost unbearable. As summer fades into fall, Scout starts school for the first time. It's not quite the adventure she expected. Her teacher, Miss Carolyn, is new to Maycomb and doesn't understand the town's intricate social web. Scout gets into trouble for knowing how to read and for trying to explain the circumstances of the Cunninghams, a poor but proud farming family. She learns that Maycomb operates on an unwritten code of conduct, one that's often confusing and unfair. School life is a daily lesson in the complex, sometimes frustrating, world of adults. Meanwhile, the mystery of Boo Radley deepens. Strange things start happening. The children find small gifts like chewing gum, a watch, and perfectly carved soap dolls that look just like them hidden in the knothole of an old oak tree on the Radley property. Are these from Boo? It seems he might not be the monster they imagined. He might even be watching over them, a silent guardian. Their fear slowly starts to transform into a quiet, curious respect. But the innocent days of childhood are numbered. A dark cloud gathers over Maycomb when a local black man, Tom Robinson, is accused of a terrible crime against a white woman, Myella Ewell. The town is immediately divided, its simmering prejudices bubbling to the surface. And who is appointed to defend Tom? None other than Atticus Finch. The decision sends shockwaves through the community. Atticus is met with whispers, scorn, and outright hostility. People can't understand why he would defend Tom. Even Scout is confused. One evening, she asks him why he's doing it. Atticus looks at his daughter and explains that every lawyer gets a case that affects him personally, and this one is his. He knows it's a case he can't win, that the tide of public opinion is too strong. But he says, simply because we were licked 100 years before we started is no reason for us not to try to win. He must defend Tom Robinson to uphold his own sense of justice and self-respect, to be a man his children can look up to. In that moment, Atticus isn't just a lawyer. He's a moral compass, standing firm against a storm of hatred, knowing full well he's heading into a fight he's destined to lose. Thanks for watching. We'll explore the gripping trial and its aftermath in part 2, so make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. See you next time.